Hi, folks. I hope everyone's feeling good. I just got a shipment in the mail. Bam! From Smoky Mountain Knife Works. They sent out a couple cool stickers and some paperwork and forms and stuff. But in that shipment is two knives that I ordered for Rhino54. If you remember, Rhino was one of the winners of the giveaway last week. And he picked out a couple knives off his wish list, and I ordered them up, and they got here, and I did a quality check on them. And unfortunately, one of the knives turned out to be a lemon, and I'll show you that in a minute. But first, let's take a quick spin around the block. As you'll see, there's a lot of the same stuff out here from the last video, which was the case anniversary Barlow, which, by the way, I'm going to keep as is. I'm not going to worry about trying to sand that banner off or buff it off. It is a collector piece, and I'm just going to kind of leave it at that. Like you guys said in your comments, I think it was Slick Slicer who said he's got plenty of knives right now where he doesn't need to beat up every knife that he gets. And I kind of agree with that. I have plenty of EDCs right now, so I'm in no hurry to use and abuse that one just yet. And as we pan over here, you'll see there's a new purchase that arrived yesterday. And yes, that is a vintage, original vintage Winchester Barlow. And the pattern number on that is 2703, which is an extremely rare knife to find. And if you do find one, they're usually not in real good condition. And if they are quite valuable. So I'll be doing a video on that soon. And you see how many knives out here I want to do videos on. But I'm way behind on everything, and I'm way behind on catching up on all you guys that got YouTube channels on what you're showing on your channels. Only because last Friday our governor here in Michigan eased up on some of the restrictions for the shutdown. So my girlfriend went back to work this past Monday, and just about every day except 1 or 2 days of last week, we've been going out after work to try and support some of the mom and pop businesses in our community here that they were shut down for over 2 months. So they're really glad to see people come in there and buy things. We're buying little trinkets, and if it's a restaurant, we'll pick up a little meal, and just trying to support the community. So right now, knives have been kind of put secondhand. So I'll try and catch up on all you guys. Sorry if I'm missing out on some good stuff, but I'll try and catch up. But anyway, let's take a look at what Rhino ordered. Slide it on out here. Well, here, we can just do this. First off, he got, comes in this little box, is a RR942. Nothing on it, but it's this cool little canoe, keychain canoe. Let's go out towards where the light's a little better. And I like this because I think this would go perfect on the key clump. Put it right about there. So I'm going to be ordering one of these up too, Rhino. That's a good choice. They call this an amber jigged bone canoe, keychain canoe. And this one is flawless. There's nothing to snag on. Transitions are perfect. It's got these little miniature, it's like a miniature spear blade, I guess, which looks pretty cool. Has the Rough Rider horseshoe mark. And here, let's see what it looks like fully extended. It's pretty cool. And then the secondary blade is a little miniature pen blade, which actually is kind of the same shape. And there's no markings on that. But that would be pretty cool to hang from the key clump. So congratulations on that one, Rhino. That one was a hit. Now we'll show the miss and put this over here where everyone can see it. The second one he ordered is a Bolster stripes with peach seed bone. And as you'll see by the box, I don't know if there's more than one pattern, but he ordered the Trapper pattern, which is a really sweet looking knife. Now, I'm not real big on trappers, but this is one I wouldn't mind having in my collection, except this one's a lemon. This is the miss. Got the hit and the miss. And I'll show you that in a minute. But first I want to show you how cool it looks. I love the striped bolsters. And this peach seed bone is just marvelous. If you look at it. The other side's the same way. So let's pull out the main clip point / Skinner blade, which is really nice. Again, you have the Rough Rider horseshoe mark on the tang. And this is like a frost etch here, where the Rough Rider kind of is like the negative. The blade is behind that. So that looks pretty cool the way they did that. And they left some of the frost off here where the nail nick is. But you'll see that blade is nice and tight and snappy. And all the transitions to the bolsters, everything's nice and smooth till you get to the spade blade. Now, if you look at the back spring for the spade blade, you'll see it's protruding. And that wouldn't be so much of a problem if that was just if that was the only problem with it. But it's causing the spade blade to act real funky, and I don't think oil can fix this. If you hear this, I mean, that's really tight. And I'm not sure if it has something to do with this spring that's not aligned correctly. But I can't send that to Rhino like that. Not on my watch. This is going to be returned. I got to hold. First, I'll show you how terribly it closes. So I got a hold of Smoky Mountain Knife Works today, and what they're doing, Rhino, is they're sending out a new one to me. I don't even have to return this. This is a $13 knife, and this was a $7 knife. So that was Rhino's $20, and then probably $20 to ship it out to him. And I figured, you know, it's a good thing we did the quality check, because he would have really not liked this. I mean, listen to that. It doesn't even snap anymore. Now, I don't know, oil might be able to fix it, but if you do that and you got to return it, sometimes they won't honor the return and exchange policy. But since I called them, and since it's a $13 knife, they're just sending a new one out. So I don't even have to ship this one back to them. So this one's going to be mine, and I probably can see what I can do to try and fix that. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Try and fix that with some oil. But anyway, Rhino, your new one will be here in a couple days, I imagine. A week at the most, like it took this. I think it took this like a week and a couple days to get here. But I think the post service has been doing a little bit better anyway. And hopefully they'll get the new one out here. I'll take a look at that one. And hopefully I can get these two, the new trapper and the new keychain, get that out to you. All right, people, I gotta go. I'm losing my voice here. I don't know what it's from, but I can imagine it's probably from the air conditioning at work, because we have to keep it really, really low, because it's a climate controlled facility. We do electronics, and the only way to get the moisture out of the air, the moisture is bad for circuit boards. I'm sure you guys are all aware of that. And the only way to get the moisture out is to crank the air conditioning up as high as you can. And sometimes it gets to be like 65 degrees in the shop. And then you go outside and it's 90 degrees. But anyway, it's doing a number on my throat. So, but anyway, everybody have fun. Take care. I'll be doing some more videos. And like I said, Pete, I'll try and catch up on what you're doing over there. I don't know what you got going over there, but I'll try and catch up on you and Slick Slicer and Patty and all the rest. I know I like to watch Logan Stout, and I know he's done a couple good videos that I haven't got to watch yet either. But tonight's not going to be the night, because we're going to be going out in about 20 minutes out to a little restaurant a couple blocks away to give them some support. So, but anyway, everybody take care, have fun, and be good. And until the next time, bye-bye.